This video is going to be an introduction to multiplying and dividing integers. It's going to give some very basic examples so that you can just see the rules for multiplying and dividing integers. So our rules is if they have the same signs, the product will be positive. So in other words, a positive times a positive, like 3 times 5, is still a positive. Those are both positives. But also, if they're both negative, like -2 times -3, that's also going to be a positive. So we're going to have a positive 6. So if the signs match when you're multiplying and dividing, it will be positive. Remember, for adding and subtracting, it's different. If your signs are both negative when you're adding, you will have a negative answer. So you've got to make sure you keep these straight. In multiplying and dividing, if they're both negative, it becomes positive. Different signs, the product will always be negative. When you're adding and subtracting, the sign of the larger number is what you keep. But in multiplying and dividing, it doesn't matter which one is larger. If they're different signs, it will automatically be negative. So an example would be -3 times 2, that's -6. Another example would be 5 times -2. That's still -10. So in the first example, -3 times 2, the 3 was bigger than 2. In the second example, the 5 is bigger and it's positive. It doesn't matter if one is negative and one is positive. Either case, you're going to end up with a product or a quotient that's negative. Okay, so let's see some examples. So again, multiplication, division, same signs positive, different signs negative. So number 1, we've got different signs, so it's going to be negative, and then you just multiply like normal. So 4 times 8, 32. So -32. Number 2, 3 times 9, both positive, so it'll stay positive, 27. Number 3, 9 times -7, they're different signs, so the product will be negative. 9 times 7 is 63. Number 4, we've got two negatives multiplied together, so since they're the same sign, the product will be positive. 5 times 6 is 30, so positive 30. Now we have division. So -24 divided by 6, different signs, so negative. 24 divided by 6 is 4. Number 6, we've got two positives, so the answer will be positive. 45 divided by 5 is 9. And number 7, 26 divided by -2. Since they're different signs, the quotient will be negative, and 26 divided by 2 is 13, so -13. And last, in number 8, we have a -15 divided by -3. Two negatives will make a positive when dividing, so the quotient will be a +5.